Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Space Odyssey, and this was created by Sega in 1981, and it is kind of like Scramble, if you remember that old game. You fly through multiple sectors in this game. There's various enemy ships and stuff out to destroy you, and there's a few kind of cool things about this game. One is the graphics aren't too bad. The herky-jerky movements of you and the enemies, well, mostly the enemies, is not very impressive at all. And some of the technical aspects of the game are very, very, very flawed, and there's really bad collision detection at times. I'm not a fan of this game. I do remember seeing it in arcades. I think I saw it at a Chuck E. Cheese, and I think I might have seen it at a dime store back in the day. But yeah, this tells you the basics about the game. Destroy attacking UFOs for points, and there's other enemies you can shoot for points. There's a couple hidden bonuses. The round ends after 7 sectors. There's 7 sectors to play through one round. Faster ship speed awards higher bonus at the end of the round by pushing forward right on the joystick because you're facing towards the right. Well, on the horizontal levels anyway, by pushing forward you will be able to speed up, and that'll take you closer to the end of the level. And the faster you move when you reach the end of the level, the more points you get as a bonus. So yeah, there are 4 sectors that are horizontal play, and then there are 3 sectors that are vertical play. Boy, the computer's really not good in the demo. But you can shoot on the vertical levels, or excuse me, the horizontal levels. You can both fire your lasers and drop bombs, just like in Scramble. But Scramble's a much better game than this. We'll get started in just a moment. But yeah, the final 3 sectors, and there's a total of 7 for a round, will be spent with vertical action, but we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, you can fire lasers and you can drop bombs. Pull back on the joystick to slow down and push forward on the joystick to speed up. Because of the terrible collision detection in this game and some of the really herky-jerky movements of the enemies, don't make it important to speed up all the time. This giant ship here is like 100 points, and going through those, what happened? See, sometimes the enemy shots, you can't see them until they kill you. Yeah, this game is just not very well made. But you can get a bonus for flying between the center of those ships. And now we go to the vertically scrolling stages. Don't speed up like crazy when you have to take on those missile things. And be careful about those black holes. Touch a black hole and you're spinning in space. For much of this sector here, you seem to be fairly safe on the right side. Touch any enemy or their shots and you are dead. Now, in this final sector, just watch out for these indestructible comets. And now I get a bonus for how fast I moved. And then you get another bonus. And now we start everything over. The enemies are faster, they have more herky-jerky patterns. Do not touch those mountains. Do not touch the ground either. It may look like, geez, what a herky-jerky pattern. It may look like the backgrounds there, or they're just backgrounds, and that they can't hurt you if you touch them. That's not true. Do not touch them. And now we're going to take out this mothership thing here. It says that you're supposed to be able to destroy it with 8 lasers or 8 bombs or a combination of both, but you can't seem to destroy it with bombs. And now we go back to the vertically scrolling stages. The enemies just get faster, more unpredictable. Yeah, that guy just came through the side, and I was not ready for that. Yeah, this game is just not very well done. The second time around, and every other time after that, the enemies are all going to be... Whoops, I got stuck in the black hole. The enemies are all going to be worth 100 points more. So the first time through, enemies might be 100 points the first time, and then you play the whole second round, then they're an additional 100 points apiece. See how that goes, and it keeps going and going on like that. Then 300, then 400, whatever. But that was Space Odyssey by Sega in 1981. Not a very good game. Kind of a scramble copycat. And I remember seeing it in arcades, but it's not a very good game. Stick to Scramble instead. Well, this is Crazy Clammery saying thanks for watching Space Odyssey by Sega in 1981. I'll catch you later with another video. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.